to my channel, and we've got another Vlogmas video for you with my sister Jess. This recipe is not a healthy one. It's very high in sugar, high in fat, high in all of the delicious things.
My kind of recipe.
Yes, so what is the name of this recipe and make it Christmas?
Little Christmas putties.
Little Christmas putties.
They're actually like Christmas puddings with truffles.
Yeah, it actually is a Christmas recipe. So what have we got ingredients wise?
So you need, well, I'll tell you what I've got and then you're going to talk through alternatives.
Nah, we're just going to do
we're
this
just going hard, right? So you'll need a pre-made Christmas cake. I mean, I guess you could make your own if you want to go hardcore, but we just bought one. Is it a Christmas cake or is it a fruit cake? This is just a fruit cake. So fruit cake, Christmas pudding, whatever you can get.
Is that alright? So I just went to the supermarket and Jess was like, find a Christmas cake or a fruit cake. Doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Yeah, and that was what I got.
Love it. Love that for us. It's
also like
made too.
A dense loaf. It's like a real dense cake.
You need chocolate, dark chocolate.
Dark baking.
You'll need 1 and a bit of the blocks because you need 200 grams. It's 180. So 1 and this random amount I found in the cupboard because we didn't have enough. Orange juice. It's really random, but why not? That's for the pudding itself, and then for the topping, so you put a little bit of icing on the top, but it's not actually icing, so it's these white chocolate melts. And then we've got glacé cherries to decorate it, but you can use jelly beans, you can use those little mint leaf jelly candy things.
And then I found this at the supermarket, which is gingerbread flavored custard. So I thought, let's mix this with the white chocolate to make an extreme Christmas.
Imagine if there was some way that we could like get that inside the puddings and then it like exploded.
That's just a bit beyond our capabilities. What is this, Master Chef?
Righto, mate.
A surprise. This was the secret.
The secret ingredient is failure, apparently.
Demons. The secret.
You also need icing sugar.
Where does that go?
There's an absolute shit ton of sugar in this recipe.
Oh my god, in
I think it's
bowl?
just dusted around the kitchen as you bake because I'm pretty sure it goes inside.
Are you pretty sure? Because this is your recipe. I hope you know. Alright, so what's first step? Check in on the sleeping baby.
Here's something I prepared earlier. It's called boiling water.
Oh my god, how'd you do that?
So you need to gently melt the chocolate. So I'm sure you guys have done this before. So you put the water in the pot and then you boil it and then you turn it down to simmer and then you get your little bowl. Don't burn yourself because that steam's hot. I say hot. And then you want to put your chocolate in. And then you want to break it up a little bit because otherwise it takes an eternity to melt.
Who are you replicating right now?
I don't know, me.
Stop it!
So we need 700 Grammies. The measurement, not the award.
Why is it so orange?
It's very nice and fruit filled.
Don't say it.
So that your job is to crumble that.
This is where I come in. And how small am I? Okay. It's just kind of choosing for me.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be back here mixing the chocky.
You sound like such an Aussie bogan. Alright, the cake. My hands are so sticky, it makes me really uncomfortable.
Love that for you.
Alright, that's crumbled. There are big chunks of fruit in here. It's a big boy.
Love that. So you can now add 1/3 of a cup of OJ.
Okay, what did you just guess? Is there a rule? Why are you laughing at me?
1/3 of a cup.
Yeah.
How much is 1/3 of this cup?
I don't know. Why? Do you know?
Yeah. Like that much.
Okay. So the first ring.
Do you know?
I don't know, is this a test? That much?
Yeah, so that's 1 cup. So that's half cup.
Yeah, I feel
So
like
a
half of it
third.
is yeah. Yeah.
We've got this.
Oh, so you don't know?
Mate, I did not pass maths in school. I don't even know why I persevered with it. I think I wanted to prove to Dad that I wasn't completely stupid. Backfired, didn't it? Lucky you don't need maths or canning or anything for like nutrition and exercise.
That's what a calculator's for, mate.
I remember in school when they'd be like, you can't have a calculator everywhere you go. I'd love to go back in time and bash my teacher in the face with an iPhone and be like, well, actually.
I know, and I love those memes, and it's like,
actually, Mrs. Black.
She wasn't a maths teacher, she was a
Whatever.
homeroom teacher. I did architecture and didn't even need to use that. Like,
I did statistics, like master's level statistics, and never needed to use that. Which,
Yeah.
you know, makes sense because it was statistics and that's actually its own area. So let's just block this out of the clip before people start questioning my degree.
moral of the story, if you need to use a third of a cup, buy a third of a cup. Don't get a
Don't
cup.
ask us.
Try to guess.
Okay.
Ow! Oh, what did I just tell you? It's hot.
All right.
Do the other.
No, I do not want another one, all right?
You did that the first time and just burnt yourself.
Santa baby.
That looks so good. Should we add a bit of the custard into the mixture, or is that just going to make it like...
No, you don't want to fuck with it. You know what happens when you fuck with it? Tell me. What happened to your previous gingerbread man folk batch?
Dad said that they were really good.
Dad would eat dirt. Now we add more sugar in the form of icing sugar. Because there's not enough diabetes in this house.
Okay, this is... And how many does this make?
Just shitload.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Puddings for all! Alright, so la 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 la. My god, this is a lot of sugar.
Oh my god.
Love this for us.
Love this for a fitness YouTube channel.
Oh my god. I'm literally not going to be able to like taste anything after eating this. No more taste buds for you.
Oh dear.
Do you reckon that was a third of a cup or need more orange juice?
I think we need to ask
Let's
Simo.
do a little bit more, shall we?
Actually, don't ask Simo. The satisfaction he would have.
And that was just a joke before about not knowing like if definitely it's just to fuck with everyone watching.
Yeah, so it's like a soft, what consistency would you explain this as? It's like a cookie consistency.
Healthy poo.
That is not healthy shit. If your shit is coming out like this and you think it's healthy, you're not.
Because someone call me a doctor.
Okay, I'm literally standing here like pretending to do shit.
Okay, so we need to now put this in the fridge because obviously if it's, you know, poo consistency, it's not very easy to form into balls. Let's get your Glad wrap out.
All the shit jobs. Little sister duties.
Hey, do you remember that time that I told you, I think you were like 4 or 5, and I was like, oh, go into the pantry and get the cocoa powder out of the cupboard and eat it. It's like chocolate.
Yeah.
So you ate like a giant spoonful of it, and all I remember is you crying with like clouds of chocolate coming out in front of you, and I was like, I've got like 1 minute to run before mum and dad are here. And I'm fucked.
Yes, I do remember that.
You have it.
Okay, in the fridge. Okay, so we're going to roll the balls. I was like, I needed to get one to try it. So this is the white chocolate, this is the white chocolate and custard melted down reduction.
This thing.
Yeah, so let's test it.
It's really good. I already tested it.
I did. Yeah, that's insane. So I can taste like the white chocolate, the custard, white chocolate, custard, and like a ginger flavor. Oh my, that's really good.
So you pick it up and to roll the balls.
Okay.
But it's good to have wet hands when you roll the mixture into balls because otherwise they'll stick to your hands. So, and then we're just going to get mini putty sized bits like this.
Like a protein ball size.
Yes.
Oh, the mixture's like, yeah, a lot harder than...
You've got your own spoon.
I thought you were being really serious.
You can see the exact moment when her heart breaks.
Alright, so that's... I think I've nailed the size. Looks like I'm holding a little ball of shit.
That's what I said.
And because it's cool, we're waiting for that to cool down before we put it on because it'll just like not stick to it.
Needs to be like an consistency to be able to drizzle, but not completely like go all over the place instead of on the puto.
And we've also got the cherries that we need to cut up. And we've got some green icing. So what is it again?
What does that look like?
Now it looks like more of a healthy poo. Initially it was like diarrhea. It was a loose stool.
We're getting there. Is that weird? We talk a lot about poo?
No, I was just thinking if you have too much fibre, so psyllium husk, they probably will be broken up little turd bits like that.
Rock hard
Then a
rabbit
log.
poo pellets.
You could be dehydrated, you need enough water to balance out the fibre in there to help pass a healthy stool. Bet you didn't
Heard it here first.
Bet you didn't think that's what we're going to be talking about on this Christmas cooking
Whilst rolling
vlogmas.
chocolate balls. So these are going to go in the fridge. These are no cook, which is fabulous. They just go in the fridge and they set.
No cook crimbo balls.
That's it.
Hey you two, yeah the boys, yeah the boys!
Boys, over. Can I try one of these bowls?
Yeah.
Bowl? Yeah, you try.
They're very sticky.
Can you try the chocolate? No.
Yeah, try some of that, it's so good.
Oh no, one of them is. Oh wow.
He was complaining.
Is there any alcohol in there?
No.
Or if there's some in the Christmas pudding that's
There
good
is,
with.
I can tell. We cook things for.
So
Try
we're not
some
even
of that.
only eating a shit ton of sugar, but we're getting lit as well.
Disgusting. Why do it look so big compared to you? You're like sitting in the crack. Alright, Jess has got a weird glove on. Alright, that was our Vlogmas recipe. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment.
Do it all.
Do it all. Turn post notifications on, or video notifications on. And we'll see you for the next Vlogmas app.
Bye from my glove.
Mwah.